Hey there, gonna be running some more Jeskai artifacts on the standard event. I've been liking just playing these, so gonna see how this goes. I think this is a pretty clear keep. Gotta go tapped land to Scryus, pick a new card. All the lands we need. We've got relics to get us some extra card advantage too. Okay. Like we're playing against Prowess. I think we will actually just let that fountain go tapped. Use the play-fired bricks to get us that fourth land. And that way we'll be able to battlefront into next turn. I really want to go for this battlefront. Gives me definitely the most upside, where I could get a removal spell for the slick shot and also additional artifacts down to push me towards winning. Could take a ton of damage here though. And that whiffed pretty bad, just the bay. Unfortunate. Yeah, I would not be surprised at all if I just lose here. Yeah, I definitely just lose here. Happens. Cross matchup is pretty bad for artifacts. They're just a lot faster, so it's kind of hard to keep up with that. Mostly just hoping that their draws go poorly. Alrighty, into the next one. I actually really do want to keep this. I've got authority on the camp of the consuls for one. I'll be off the draw, so we totally worked out because I got a land to get me that blue source off of my Verge. So this is excellent. Throw down a relic, get some more cards. Copia, some kind of control. Gonna get a synthesizer down, see if I can maybe scry a land on top. That seems excellent. I have the option to battlefront next turn, or we could just go for a second synthesizer. Especially in control matchups, a lot of times second synthesizer is just good. I could battlefront and hope that I hit some Perilous Snares to get rid of these cornucopias, but I think I'm just going to go for the synth. Guarantees a creature on board. Let's look and see what's on the top. I will leave both of those on top, and I'll be able to play that battlefront. Helix to the face. Got a lot of life. Alright, we take a desist here. That'll sweep up my whole board. We just play out a sit, try and rebuild after a desist. And it's kind of hard to refuse the snare on the top there. Well, I guess I'm gonna get rid of them anyways. I should have played those in the opposite order. I really want a Battlefront, so I'm just gonna go for it. I might have the counter. If they do, they do. Inevitable defeat, getting rid of another synthesizer. I think I just gotta go for more cards here. Got 3 of my synths are already gone. This next turn I'll be able to guarantee I get another one of my synthesizers by playing out this repurposing bay, but I mean, we definitely don't want to throw it into removals. It's kind of the only way I'm going to be able to win this, so gotta try. I think I'm happy to accept that. That's fine. I'm able to play that bay, or I can just go for a Battlefront. See what I can get. I think I'm happy to take a snare for sure. I guess more cards off the relics would be nice. Just gonna throw the bay down. If they've got removal for me, I'm gonna lose this game either way. I think I gotta just go for it and hope they don't have anything to remove the synthesizer. And I could go for a big Battlefront, or I can just go bay and then upgrade the bay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this repurposing bay. I'm gonna use it to sacrifice the other repurposing bay to try and get some damage down this turn. Then that way the clock's at least quicker. Gives them less turns to draw into something that will another desist would be the ultimate I just lose, but even now inevitable defeat at the end of the game because I still have my 2 creatures on board. Yeah, I lose now. Kind of nothing to be done. I'm out of Simulacrum synthesizers and won't be able to get to very much damage now, but we're going to definitely go for Saw Blades. Better not to let me tap something, but it's not actually helpful. Snare away their tablet again. And we will craft the spring-loaded Saw Blades. I guess I craft with clay-fired bricks would be the most important thing in there that I wouldn't want to have exiled with. I don't remember what it's called, but the 5-mana black destroy all creatures, and then can take a card from the graveyard and exile all the ones in the library. Well, Hither's one definitely hurts me bad. They get all the cards in the world now, and still way behind, and I'm drawing just straight lands. May as well just try to get my snow mage down. Sure, they have something for my chariot. Yeah, I can definitely just concede to Jeskai Revelation there. There is no point in playing that out. This is a pretty clear keep. So Temple of Enlightenment for turn 1. I do need a 4th land, so I will leave that on top. Kind of got everything else I really want. I'd love to get into a Star Cage against Mono White especially. But I'm pretty fine with what I have going now. I have no idea what this deck is, but keep playing. Just doing normal stuff. It's actually not bad to leave that Braided Net on top just to guarantee a 3-mana artifact off the battlefront, so I think I'm going to do that. This is like one of the starter decks that Arena just gives you when you start an account. We'll take a bayonet, I guess. Got a pretty good chance that I can just win the game next turn. I will let them attack with whatever they want to. The more creatures they choose to tap, the better for me. Before I let them pass, I'll tap down 1. I will play land. Tap down second creature that could block. Play Simulacrum Synthesizer, and then I will use my Bay to turn that into a Fire Crystal. This will be more than enough. Yeah, nice to get a win after just getting kind of slammed in the first 2. Alrighty. I would like to mulligan that. I just would want some kind of win condition. On the play, this also kind of sucks because I don't have the lands I need, but I think it's worthwhile to just keep it. I've got a better chance at drawing a land here. Or a Clay-Fired Bricks. It's 27 cards between all the Clay-Fired Bricks and all the land, so we end up really having that work out for me. Probably the best possible draw off that. This gives me the option to go turn 3 Bay. And even if I don't hit the lands, I still at least am able to do something. Boros aggro. Definitely get a Bay down. If I get that next land, I probably just go United Battlefront. We'll see what they end up committing to board. If they can put down 3 cards on the board, I'll definitely want to just use the Star Cage to deal with them. Probably still want to go for a Star Cage here. It's definitely tempting to just go for the United Battlefront and hope that I can get something better, though. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just just go straight for the top end. Double Sense at least gives me blockers. I would love a Star Cage on top. The land's actually also really good. I think we'll go like that. I'll go exile the Saw Blades from my hand. I'm gonna go for a plot. Okay, I would like to play this Star Cage for sure. I think I just attack into them and see what they block with. Okay. We'll just allow all that damage. Slick Shot definitely has a lot of potential to just end my game. I think I will actually turn this bricks into a braided net. And that way I'll be able to tap down that Slick Shot and I'll be able to block the other things they have down. Is the extra card worth it? Not really. They just concede. I guess they didn't actually have the win off the Slick Shot there. Let's get on into the next one. This is kind of a hard one to keep as well. I think I just got to mulligan that. I'm much happier to keep this one. I guess I toss the extra bay. Go tapped on white, so I have that second white source if I get a Star Cage. Looking like more prowess. Go for another white land, get down to Soul Guide Lantern. This could be Lessons, which point the Lantern is really nice to exile a graveyard, but seeing a lot of prowess cards and not any lesson cards right now. Yeah, this is gotta be prowess. Playing Wild Ride. Alright, the question here is, do I have time to go for a Synthesizer, or do I just lose next turn? Feels like I lose next turn regardless if I don't, so guess, you know, if I lose, I lose. That's kind of how it goes. Well, that brings me down to 2. I mean, does the net even help at this point? If they have nothing, then I could still win the game, I guess. So we'll just hope they have nothing. That'll do it. They got me. Well, that was a pretty disappointing result, but anyways, thanks for watching. But yeah, this the prowess matchup is bad and the control matchup is bad, so can't really can't win them all. Thank you for watching.